different. It should not be difficult. So I could start taking up rather talking about the technical interviews part first of all. So and then I'll lead you to you guys to throw in your thoughts as well. What I understand is the fact that given work from home or remote being the new normal, I do believe that having remote interviews, being able to convince other person who's on the other side of the chair during an interview would become remote too. So
Yep.
things like so the importance would shift from having a discussion from or probably having an idea about solving a problem to just solving the problem. We would have access to more tools during an interview. We would have clarity about more things, and probably we'll have the judgment which an interviewer takes during an interview. Those parameters would also start to change. So a few things that come to my mind are primarily the fact or the way we write code in an interview. So as of now in the industry, we are given either a whiteboard or a sheet of paper, wherein we have to first articulate the problem, write down some test cases, and then probably write the code to get it working. With the
Yep.
new remote thing coming in, I am pretty sure that though we have tools now, the tools will become more sophisticated and aligned to the interview requirements, which would help us not only write code and run it. It would also be around having discussion about how to structure a particular solution and how to handle edge cases around it. One of the
All
different
right.
things, one of the different skills which I believe people should start focusing on with respect to their interviews, and interviewers or probably everybody would be starting to look at in the interviews, would be not the ability to dry run a particular code, but the ability to actually get the running code. So as of now, when you're writing something on paper, you are not executing it with a computer. So
Yes.
if you and your interviewer plan to or go ahead and miss a particular line which should work in a particular way, but it is not working on the paper, it just goes ahead. But with the compiler running in and an IDE at your desk, such problems would actually start showing up in the interview. What this also starts showing in an interview would be your ability to be a problem solver and your ability to be a debugger.
Yes.
So so looking at from a positive side is that I have been to a few interviews which are remote, and I was appreciated for the fact that though you were not able to get the code working in the first go, you didn't panic, or you didn't or you didn't start looking for Google right away. You were always ready to put some breakpoints, put some key statements all together in the code to help you understand how the code is functioning and getting through all the test cases. So probably this trait would start showcasing more in the remote environment, and probably it would soon become one of the important discussion points during a hire or no hire discussion. That's what I believe. I'm not sure how this would go ahead, but yeah, I believe
Yeah.
that this should be one of the most important things, or one of the most important skills everybody should be needing in the upcoming days. The other part which I believe is that the skill of unit testing your code, the skill of identifying key questions, the skill of identifying key test cases should also become really important.
Yeah. Pretty insightful.
Right. So that's how I believe the technical interviews in the short term or a longer term should be going forward.
Yeah.
So over to you, Gaurav and Chetan.
Yeah. So we have discussed it. So right now, I would like to see the clock as well and want to move further.
Sure,
Very
sure.
important. Yeah. So the another point is preparedness. So how one should prepare for her or for his career ahead. How one should prepare himself or herself for the post-COVID times. How important is this hacker rank, lead code, and other competitive coding platforms. So how would you take it, Aditya?
Yeah, sure. So I think it's one of the topics which I like talking about very much, and we had been talking it previously in our discussion as well. So yeah,
Yep.
competitive coding platforms are primarily, if I talk about, as I was talking about the interview setup, a remote interview setup, it competitive coding platforms actually help you get acquainted with those platforms, and help you like become easy
Mm-hmm.
with using those tools, and making it normal for you to make sure that whenever you submit a code, it will not be working right away. So
Yes.
probably all these platforms which are being set up were their aim was to get this inculcated into a student or anybody who is willing to solve uh, real world or near real world problems in a
Mm-hmm.
very constrained setup. So for
Yep.
example, if we talk about our jobs, it's more or less that you are given a vague problem, you have to define it and then identify how to solve it in real world. But with respect to competitive coding, they constrain the problem for you, and just try to own your skills, own your
Mm-hmm.
thinking on the
Mm-hmm.
lines of identifying the right tools, which are the data structures and algorithms at this moment, to
Yep.
apply to this problem and get the solution for this. So probably I believe that uh, practicing on these is highly important, and in order to grow your mindset, and in order to structure your thinking towards a problem solving or algorithmic thinking, what we call. So each of these platforms have their own pros and cons. So probably LeetCode is more focused towards the interview preparation, wherein the questions are
Mm-hmm.
pretty much aligned with what you might go ahead and see in multiple interviews. HackerRank, Codeforces, and Top Coder and CodeChef. These sites are more aligned towards the competitive programming itself, and
Mm-hmm.
they have competitions or problems which are structured in the form of a story, wherein you have to first identify the key points and then apply the algorithms.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
however, practicing on these is nevertheless an improvement in the skill, and it's a habit that one or that every developer should get into over life, to start spending some time on either a daily basis, weekly basis. So my point is continuously to
Yes.
to keep doing this, so that they are honing their skills and their ability to think, their ability to apply algorithms in unfamiliar scenarios on a daily basis. So this is
Yes.
not something which is not which is only required for the freshers or the college students or people who are just looking for jobs, but I believe it is required for everybody who is coding in one or the other way.
So it's kind of workout.
Yeah. So what we call it as, it's called the programming kata.
So I'm also seeing a probability where the companies might be going for campus placement as well. So it's
Right.
kind of full campus arrangement, and that's going to happen over the hacker rank. Gaurav, how do you see this?
Yes, I mean, uh, regarding the tools which you need to get prepared, Adit has, I think, covered all the possible subsets. He has not
Yeah,
left.
actually, I want to discuss the HR perspective. Whether which I am foreseeing the most of the HRs and most of the campus recruiters are going to use these platforms only. They are going to host their competitive coding uh, coding platforms, coding events on these platforms, and going to invite all the colleges, all the campuses, and people are going to solve the problems in the real time, and then going to get hired. So, am I right with my view, or what do you think about it?
I cannot just exactly comment whether this is going to be the exact model.
Yeah.
But yes, if we talk about possibilities, if companies has to do mass recruitment ahead, and this COVID does not allows them to go through the traditional means, then this is one of the options which the students can expect at their end.
Might be there.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Thank you.
I agree with both the points. There's a platform by the name of InterviewBit who has also landed into this situation where they're actually connecting with the recruiters and the students, and the ranks and probably the cover letters and the kind of problems students are solving
Mm-hmm.
on their website is helping recruiters connect with the right set of candidates. So it's a step in that direction, but
It's already
and
happening.
it's already started to happen, and i
Mm-hmm.
believe I believe that it would continue. So we might not know
Yeah.
which of these coding platforms you might be the might actually become the de facto standard for getting yourself hired.
True.
All right. So now come to this part. What